So, I'm no LA detective or anything, but I wasn't aware that this was how you done solve crimes. Hello, my name's James. This is NCIS Hidden Crimes, and it's a game that is clearly loosely based on the TV series. Now, I don't watch that series. I don't think it's as big in the UK as it is over in the States, and I really thought that I might be lost upon picking up this game. There'd be loads of cool in-jokes, and there'd be characters I didn't recognise, and I wouldn't be able to follow the plot or the story. As it turns out, not so much. This is kind of a hidden object game in the vein of those, I forget if they're G5 is the publisher. There's a bunch of them available on mobile where it's just like find the hidden things, tap the objects on the screen and they go bloop and disappear. This is sort of that, but with the characters from the show embedded in it and an investigation, almost Ace Attorney style, woven around it. It's been out for about a week or so, but it's really taken off and has hundreds and hundreds of positive reviews. I've already done a bit of investigating. This guy's been murdered. There was a nanny cam on the floor with a teddy attached. So, and there's some perfume. Honestly, I wasn't really following it that closely. So, we need to see who's going to be arrested here. So, criminal profile on one of them. She has to have blonde hair and perfume. This is who I need to arrest. So, it's pretty clear who we need to arrest here then, surely. It says, do your criminal profiles match? Well, she's got blonde hair, look. Are you kidding me? Look, but it's saying here that on the profile that she's only got the perfume smell. And it's saying that she doesn't match the blonde hair. Excuse me, game. Yeah, thank you. That's more like it. It didn't highlight the fact that she was obviously blonde. What are you chatting about? I'm going to arrest this woman with her blonde hair. And that's cost me gold coins. It's a free-to-play game, and I'm already limiting me a bit on what I can do. Entering a crime scene costs coins. Performing any kind of action costs coins. So I think it's maybe deliberately inhibiting you so that you can spend some money. I'm just saying that might be what it is, because that is obviously the business model, and clearly what it is. That doesn't mean it's not fun, though. So, he faked loving me to get evidence. I hope you liked all the pretty images from that foul teddy. So I think the teddy was watching her, and so she killed him as revenge, and then tore the teddy's head off, which isn't really fair on the teddy bear, I don't think, because I think it was an accessory to the crime, but I don't think it was a deliberate thing. Freeze frame black and white. Do they do that in the show, viewers? Like, I'm playing this as an outsider, I freely admit, so is that a thing that happens? It was fast work. This dude's called Vance. He knows what's going on. He's got a name that comes directly out of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, so he must be cool. Let's keep an eye on Francis Coleman. Episode complete. Get down. Now, if you're playing this game and you're maybe getting stuck on a few things, pocketgamer.co.uk, which is the twin site to this, actually has a bunch of walkthroughs which will take you through the different episodes of the game. So, if you're a weeny bit stuck on bits, just go over there, give it a quick Google, and you will find a helping hand to get you through this game. I've got 10 coins. That's a stingy amount of coins. Give me more. So there's 2 things I've completed. Now, they go back and remix previous levels, so we haven't even actually done... I want to at least get to a level where we're doing the crime scene stuff. Here we go. Let's actually set up a proper mission. I imagine there's a bunch of fan service going on here, so when you see the characters, people are like, hey, it's the characters I know and love. And obviously that's not really hitting for me because I don't know them. But that's not the game's fault. That's my fault. Wow. Look at the intro. This is awesome. It's well cheesy. But I mean, I guess, I'm sure that that's part of the show, right? These shows are supposed to be a little bit on the goofy side. NCIS Hidden Crimes. Amazing. Right. Just received word from the military airport police. Something happened during Lucy Diaz's transfer. The police van's been bombed. Oh my god, it's following directly on from the last one. So the woman I accused last time done got exploded. Alright, let's get to a new scene. Come on, I gotta do this. We need you looking sharp for field investigation. Dressing room is this way? What? No way! I get to create a character. Because they just called me Proby before. I am just going to be Agent AppSpy. because that's how I roll. My avatar shop will be... Choose an avatar. I'm going to choose this lassie here. She's throwing up the horns! She's apparently a... Can I make her a goth rock investigator? Will that fit with the tone of the show? I'm not really sure. Okay, military hangar. Let's do some actual finding. So you say, these are the different modes. You've got a time attack mode. There's a word chase mode. Haven't done that yet. But the classic mode, find all the objects. This is kind of the core of the game. That remixing an event thing we did at the very beginning. Bring a partner and get a reward? Oh, I guess that's sort of the asynchronous multiplayer stuff that we now see in all free-to-play games. Right, so the stuff I need to find is at the top of the screen, and I now have to find the objects, preferably without... Well, there's a body right there. Preferably without hitting any bum note. So if I hit an object and it's not the thing I'm supposed to pick up, it kind of ruins my modifier. Yard brush. Well, rope for a start's right there. Laptop is... I've had to find a laptop every single time. Right here. That's good. Where the hell is this yard brush then? What do they mean by... It's going to be one of those tall ones? Like what you do to sort leaves out in that? Is that what it's going to be? What's the other thing? A beacon? What the hell is a beacon? Are you talking about this thing on top of the... It is! The thing that makes me laugh about this is every object I'm picking is flying off of the screen in this weird abstract way. And I'm like, what? How is that? That's not how you do detectiving. I've seen shows. You just rip this stuff off of the ground. Come on, viewers, I'm sure you can all see the yard brush and are all screaming, but what I don't want to do is just start, like, tapping everything. Because that's a lame move, and I'll lose my sweet, sweet multipliers. One thing I am wondering is whether they time it or not. Guys, I cannot see a brush. What am I missing? There's what looks like a massive penknife. Like an unusually large penknife. Leaning against... Maybe it's in the foreground. Maybe that's what it is. Am I getting confused between close up and far away? Is that the thing I'm getting wrong? Seriously though, where is this brush? I see nothing. We're not leaving until I find a brush. Unless I because got brush for your back garden, right? Yard, as in the American for back garden. I am correct. This thing? No. See, I've got a little red stripe there telling me that no. And I've now ruined my modifier. And I'm put out. It's not... I'm just looking at around that area where the weird truck thing is. I can't see anything. Oh, there. There it is. There we go. It was leaning up inside the door. Bomb fragments. So I guess that's that, right? Yeah. Okay, done. That, what happened there, apparently that, my rock chick, that was police work. That's how this game rolls. I got some points for stars and that. I could have got a much better point if I just not clicked on those wrong ones. Continue. And then using that evidence, here we go. Call Ducky and Palmer. I don't know who they are. Where's the driver? Who cares? The driver was taken to hospital, is still unconscious. We'll talk to him later. And then the crime plays out in that fashion. So there you go. It's actually a lot more slick than I was expecting. Hidden object games can often be quite low rent because they're just still images and you tap the things and it goes, well done, and moves on to the next. This is obviously trying to sort of tell a very loose, gentle story, let's say. But it's also doing it in a very, very slick fashion. So I guess that's got something to do with the license of the show and everything. And like I say, it's got hundreds of positive reviews on the App Store. I've seen some complaints that the free-to-play nature of it does shut you off after a while. And that's a shame, but... Right, let's drag these together. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to do it in a particular place? Go on. Join together, damn it. There you go. Put that together. Bam. God, it really makes you... That's too high on the screen, so it wouldn't work properly. And then I'll do that there. Come on. Oh, do we have to do it over the actual objects? Aha, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. So I was doing that wrong, clearly. Bosh, bosh, bosh. and Bosch. Whoops. There we go. So there it is. It's it is what it is, and people appear to be liking it. So fair play to NCIS Hidden Crime. This eerie woman is nodding at me, and that means it's time for me to go. So thank you for watching. Check back next time, and go over and look at pocketgamer.co.uk. I'll put a link below for the walkthroughs of the episodes. If you get stuck, you know where to find help. Thanks for watching. See you next time.